Buying the wrong car today could cost you thousands of dollars because it needs to fit your lifestyle and the way you actually drive. Right now, one of the biggest questions people are asking is, should I buy an electric car or a hybrid? Most people compare range, horsepower, or fuel economy. I think they're comparing the wrong things. Here's the biggest difference between an EV and a hybrid. It isn't range, it isn't charging speed, it's where you charge. If you can reliably charge at home, an EV becomes incredibly convenient. Plug it in, wake up, drive, repeat. But if you can't charge at home, everything changes. Now you're relying on public chargers that may be occupied, broken, or simply more expensive than you expected. That convenience advantage can disappear very quickly. Who is this for? For homeowners, people with dedicated parking, anyone with a reliable home or workspace charging. If your daily driving is predictable, an EV starts looking really good. Lower fuel costs, less routine maintenance, no oil changes, no exhaust system, fewer moving parts overall. For someone driving the same commute every day, especially higher annual mileage, an EV can be incredibly satisfying to own. But notice what I didn't say. I didn't say everyone should own one, because they shouldn't. Hybrids don't ask you to change your lifestyle. You fill up, drive, repeat. Road trip? No problem. Apartment? No problem. Forget to charge? Doesn't matter. You still have a gas engine. Yes, you still have oil changes and more engine maintenance than an EV, but for many people, that's a trade-off worth making because the convenience stays high. Who is this for? Apartment dwellers, one-car households, frequent travelers, anyone who wants the easiest transition away from traditional gas vehicle. People buy a new EV because they think they'll save money on gas, but buying a brand new car just to save fuel rarely makes financial sense by itself. The better question is, will this vehicle actually make my daily life easier? The answer is yes, great. The answer is no, fuel savings alone probably won't make up for that frustration. On the cost and convenience. Electric vehicle, operating cost, low. Convenience, high. If you charge in your driveway, public charging only, flips this completely. Hybrid, operating cost, medium. Convenience, high. Refuel in 3 minutes, anywhere in the country. Annoyance factor. For an EV, 2.5 out of 5. Mostly because charging becomes annoying when you don't control where you charge. For a hybrid, 2 out of 5. You still visit gas stations, you'll still have engine maintenance, but ownership is familiar, predictable, and simple. Here's the simplest way to think about it. Buy an EV if you have reliable home charging, a predictable commute, and plan on keeping the vehicle long enough to enjoy the lower operating costs. Buy a hybrid if you live in an apartment, take frequent road trips, or simply don't want to think about charging. Don't buy either, just because someone told you they'll save you money. Buy the one that fits your life best, not the one with the best marketing. Because the biggest difference between an EV and a hybrid isn't the battery, isn't the engine, it's whether the vehicle actually works for your daily routine. That's the part that determines whether you love owning it or regret buying it. Spend smart, stay grounded.